Okay, what's up, everybody? Rev Sauce 9. So it's been a quick minute since I've made any type of content. It's been about 2 months across the board. I haven't streamed, I haven't done anything. I've been kind of just on hiatus and a break, and I've just kind of coming off of all that and kind of getting my affairs in place and moved and got a bunch of new tech devices and things like that. New me, new era. Look at the room. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. New room, new everything. I'm excited. And I'm excited for the new chapter of my life and new chapter of Rev Sauce. If you've been sticking by me, I appreciate it. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. If you've been sticking around and waiting for me to come back, I appreciate it. If you've unfollowed, unsubscribed, well, I'm sorry to see that. And I will work hard to earn your sub back and earn your follow back and your like back. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I had to take time. I had to move. I had to get my affairs in place. And I had to get a lot of things in place, unfortunately. And there was a lot of things that broke down, things I had to replace. It just took a lot of time to get back here. And unfortunately, we're back. And full time, baby. Here we are. New room, new me, new everything. And I'm excited to be back. So, yeah, I'm just grateful to be back. And we got an Evader Zim shirt on. To all of my friends out there that know what Evader Zim is, shout out down below. Anyway, I want to say thank you for all the kind messages and everything. A lot of you have been reaching out to me, and I really thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. And to hear that I'm your favorite commentator, thank you for that. And make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. Make sure to be liking, commenting, and sharing out on all my other video platforms and social media as well. Now, we're going to get into this ESPN WWE deal because a lot of you that have reached out to me, that have missed me, want to hear my thoughts on this. So I thought I would make a video instead of going live. Because if I went live, I would be talking about my move, changes, things like that, and then going on for hours and hours and hours. And I don't have a lot of time, and it's already 1 a.m, and I'm kind of writing energy drinks and all this shit. So it's like, I just want to get back. I want to have some fun with you guys and play some PC games. So, look, at the end of the day, giant cash grab. It's a giant cash grab for Disney. Disney is the parent company of ESPN. The NFL is the apparent company of ESPN. Now they own 10% in ESPN. They gave ESPN the NFL Red Zone and a few exclusive games per year out of their deal that's coming up this year. But like I said, they took that money, they put it into WWE. This is going to benefit Disney big time. Disney thinks they hit a home run with this. They're going to get the library. They're going to get PLEs. They're just going to get the whole nine. And NBC Universal is going to lose. They're going to lose WWE out of it. But I'm not shocked by this. I'm not shocked or anything like that. I knew this day was coming. Disney has been talking with Bob Iger, has been talking to WWE for quite some time. And I knew there was a brouhaha coming. And I knew this was coming because Endeavor, that Artie Emanuel owned that turned into TKO, was very pleased with ESPN. They've been very pleased for a decade because they have ESPN and UFC. And by the way, I'm shocked at WWE and their PLEs. They didn't turn around and go, you have to pay separately, kind of like UFC. See, they did that, people would just riot at that point. Who does this benefit out of all this? This benefits shareholders. This benefits stockholders. This benefits boardroom people. Doesn't benefit us fans. It doesn't. And you're going to have people justify this. Look, if you're a sports fan and you like the ESPN way and you like Disney, of course you're going to shell out $30 a month because you're getting a pretty tempting good offer. Honestly, you're getting college football, you're getting tennis, you're getting original programming. So yeah, $30. If I'm a hardcore sports fan, yeah, it's worth it to you. But $30 just to watch ESPN original programming and some exclusive shit and get more games that I couldn't get or PLEs, the ends don't justify the means to me, right? And with Triple H, Paul Heyman, and all these corporate people that are corporate shills, all freaking say, oh, the PLEs are going to get better and bigger and brighter and brr, 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 brr. It's like, okay, all right, cool. It better be for $30 a month. If I'm spending that kind of money, your product better step up their quality. It better blow me out the water. It better be balls to the wall. It better have flames in the ring. It better be state of the art. You better have Logan Paul coming from the strings down. Like an Owen Hart. You better have the whole nine. You better have rocket ships and Evil Knievel shit. You better be bringing blood back. You better be bringing a botcha shit back. $29 a month. I expect WWE to go above and beyond. I want to see mature content. And if they're bringing the network, uncensor a lot of shit. Start there. Triple H said, oh, it's going to be bigger and better. Okay, believe in it is seeing. You said the same thing when you went to Peacock. You said the same thing when you went to Netflix. You've said the same thing when you did exclusive shit with YouTube. Right? Bullshit is bullshit. Triple H lately has been selling bullshit. And it's been bland. It's been stale. His booking, nobody calls out his booking, but his booking's been bland. Blander than fucking bland. And it's sad. It's like not putting he's not putting any seasoning on anything. And the fans get shafted. And end of story. The fans are getting shafted with this in one way, shape, or form. I wouldn't be surprised when the streaming service, the ESPN network, becomes a thing. I wouldn't be surprised they put more paywalls underneath this PLE thing. I wouldn't be surprised if they change this. Instead of paying $30, you're paying for each PLE separately in America. What this is going to do is it's going to make more people buy VPNs. People are going to more VPN it up into Netflix because $15 a month is way cheaper, and you get live NXTs, you get live SmackDowns. You don't have to go and find a USA Network. You don't have to go find a CW. You could just go all watch it on Netflix. And if you're paying $15 like me, you don't have to worry about ads. They put a time limit when they're coming back. They say, please stand by. You have to watch ads. I have to deal with the freaking Welcome to Arby's or Bob's Furniture or whatever. I don't have to deal with the bullshit. I just watch it and done. And if I don't catch it, I could still VPN and watch it on the tape library or the replay after the fact. WWE, we're in this era where fans are saying we can pay more and we're cool with that. That's what's happening. People are willing to pay more to go watch pay-per-views, which makes no sense to me. People are willing to pay more to have it, which makes no sense to me. It's kind of like video games. We've gotten so complacent, $80 video games are okay. I don't think streaming services, and where's the line? That's another thing I want to ask. Where's the line? Where's the regulation on this? Eventually, it's going to come to a point to where to watch wrestling, you're just going to price me out. And I'm going to have to pick and choose what hobby I like. Video games, wrestling, streaming service. You know what I mean? They're making it hard. And wages haven't changed. Wages haven't really gone up much. So $30 is a little steep. I understand what ESPN's trying to do. I get it. There's going to be people that don't like Disney or are not going to like my take on that. But I get why they're doing it. They're giving you a huge package, but is $30 really worth it? And I don't think it's worth it. I don't. What, for some extra tennis stuff that you can't get on ESPN? They've kind of chopped their TV, like, regular network down to where Pat McAfee's kind of an exclusive thing. First Take's kind of an exclusive thing. They've kind of chopped things to where eventually they're probably just going to pull this off and put it on their streaming service, and you're just going to be forced into it. Or you're just going to get whatever fuck all that you can get on, like, Spectrum TV or whatever cable service you're on. Streaming TV service. Now, I don't know the whole analytics on this where, from reading articles, they didn't really clarify. Is ESPN Plus being, are they migrating it to this? Or is it going to be the ad tier? You know what I mean? If you already got ESPN Plus through, like, your phone provider or a streaming TV service provider, then, again, and also, too, they didn't clarify because Fubo is owned now by Disney, and they're merging it into live sports and TV stuff. Is this going to be included with Fubo? So is Fubo going to become a, a hell of an offer? Because they didn't really clarify that shit. And the NFL stuff, they really still haven't clarified the shit. They're getting extra games, ESPN, but is that going to be exclusively to the network? Again, for $30, what am I getting outside of some extra original content and what I already get on my streaming TV service? Again, is the extra college football games worth it? And if you're only going to pay $30 just to watch ESPN programming, pay $15, get a VPN, you get a whole year, which is basically $2 a month, on top of you're still paying cheaper, and you can watch all the stuff for free. Or all the stuff, live with no ads. What I mean. Let me clarify that. But that's my point. That's my video. That's what I want to say here. It's like, I just don't think $30 is for me, Chief. Now, maybe for some other people. This deal, look, it's $1.8 billion. All the experts have said that Disney got WWE, the WWE PLEs for cheap. They got a bargain. And this stuff's coming off of Peacock. I feel sorry for NBC Universal because they didn't really get a say in it. They just boom, that was that. Because I guarantee NBC Universal would probably pay handsomely $1.8 billion. But I think WWE was tired of their partnership. I think it's been weighing, and I think SmackDown is not doing as well as they say it is. And by the way, Paul Heyman, Triple H could sit here, and Shawn Michaels and Michael Hayes could sit down and church this up and say it's great for business. But at the end of the day, it kind of really fucks fans over. $30 a month, plus if you go to a live show, it's like thousands of dollars. It's not cheap anymore to be a wrestling fan. It's kind of like video games. And like I said, and I was saying this, I was typing somebody the other day, and I said, look, WWE is literally pricing out people. WWE is going to become a rich man's game and a rich lady's game. It's not going to be for you and I, the person that lives check to check, or the person that tries to make ends meet. It's not going to be for you. It's going to be a rich man's game. And that's the way it's going to be. It's going to be like sitting at a Laker game or a Knick game, and that's just the way it's going to be. It's not going to be cheap anymore. That's why, people get mad at me when I say I love what AEW is doing. They're making it inviting for everybody as far as ticket sales and cheap. People want cheap right now. People are having a struggle bus trying to put food on their table. Why would they go to a show for $5,000, take out a loan, or, do shady things to go to their shows or take a loan out? It's like, or loan shark the shit. It's like, to me, it is what it is. These are my thoughts on this stuff, man. Like I said, people are walking off of watching WWE product. And now with Brock Lesnar, a lot of people are walking off the product. I'm not excited Brock Lesnar's back. Let me keep that a buck. I got a video coming up about that. I'm not excited about Brock Lesnar coming back. It's another old-time wrestler like Bill Goldberg taking a spot from a young youth contender that should be there like Trick Williams or Carmelo Hayes. You did John Cena dirty. You brought Brock Lesnar back under all these scandals, which he shouldn't even be back. This opens the door for Vince McMahon to come back. It makes me horrified. As a person, I'm horrified. I'm like, who signed off on this? And no wonder why Triple H and all these people are not doing these sit-down press conferences, because they don't want to deal with it, because people are outraged. And then they're sweeping, constantly sweeping this whole idea. Anyway, I got a video coming up on that. I'm not happy with the Brock Lesnar being back in WWE. It ruins the product. Now you got a book for this guy. John Cena, end of his career. It's like, I feel John Cena is just getting buried as he's going out the door. It's like, you turned him face, you made him lose a title, and then we're shoving this. We did this 10 years ago. Why didn't you give him like Trick Williams or Joe Henry or Iguana? Make it fun. Like, you know what I mean? But again, like I said, John Cena is going to go out the way John Cena is going to go out. And I'm not happy with the last 120 days of it either. My name's Rev Sauce 9. Got a mouth, got an opinion, and I'm back better than ever, baby. And I got a lot to say. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the live streams. Peace.